Hello everyone! So before we start this video, I just want to take a moment to talk about how incredible it is that we've already almost reached 1,000 subscribers. A month ago when I made the first video, I never could have imagined we would be here today. So that's all thanks to you guys, so a big heartfelt thank you to all of you. But let's get to the video. So once again, we want to try to do a ranked game and hope we can get Carmen. In the first shop here we see a brass knife and we have to take it. And the beauty of the brass knife is in these early days you can only earn 15 gold. And because we know we're gonna lose it, as soon as we get 15 gold here, we can just concede. So hopefully we can find something good here. Let's level up and then just roll it down, see if we can find something that will be useful. Hopefully we can find the Midas book. There it is. So we do have a chance here to find the Midas Dreamcatcher combo on day 3 in ranked. That would be absolutely incredible. And this in-game counter that shows how much money we've made is such a good quality of life change. So let's take the extra health here, pick up the Midas. Let's roll a bit and see if we find the Dreamcatcher. There is a moon knife there, so I think we just sell the brass knife here and take the moon knife because we do have the 2x speed, so having a faster attacking weapon has the potential to earn us even more money. And this is why we did it. This guy will take forever to kill us, so this will let us earn a ton of gold on the Midas. As you can see, it's already up to 20 gold. If only we had that Dreamcatcher, we would be rich here. But this is pretty good as well. Day 3 we've already earned almost 60 gold. $69, nice. So let's grab the value potion. This will let us just get something expensive earlier for free. There's another value Midas. I think it's worth it to just use the value potion here, even though the Midas isn't super expensive, just because it will give us tempo. We learn twice as much this round. So this enemy will kill us pretty fast. We won't earn that much this round, but having 2 Midases kind of makes up for that at least. So this will take us down to 4 health, so we need to start winning soon. As long as we win one of the next 3 fights, we will be fine. We might have to pick up something that just lets us win at least 1 fight soon. There's the Dreamcatcher. That's perfect. Let's just freeze there for the moon knife. Yeah, this guy is supplying bleed and has a lot of multicast on his items, so he will kill us pretty fast here. At least we're reducing the cooldown on the Midas here. It's already down to 1.5. That will get it further down. Yeah, 1.5. I think we'll just go for the Sage here. Take the healing word. That might let us win a fight without having to grab anything offensive. Maybe we can triple it as well. Yes, we can. Always lucky. Don't think it's worth trying to go for a 2-star yet. We want to focus on economy things instead. Let's just sell this redemption. And the protector might come in handy. Let's grab that. And we have another Moon Knight. And this fight we might actually win, because he doesn't have scaling damage, but we do have a healing word that's scaling its healing. And winning this fight will line up our loss with when we get the extra hearts day 8. So that's perfect. After that fight, we have 200 gold, so I think at this point we just level up a bit to get some more max HP. And we do have a treasure chest there. I think I just sell the moon knife and the goblet to grab the treasure chest, and that paid off. As here we can grab another treasure chest, and hopefully we can get a lost fragment. We didn't. Don't think we need another. There's the lost fragment. So now we can start multicasting this Midas. We don't really have money to buy this other Midas here. So let's just go like this. Because we have the protector here, we are cleansing the debuffs he's applying. So we should win this as well, but we might want to lose this to just get another day of scaling in case we find Carmen. So we'll probably concede here. But I do have a tendency to forget, so let's see. I'll try to remember. Let's just get it ready just in case. So how much did we earn here? 450 gold. So now day 9 is coming up. That's where we can find Carmen. So let's try to get this Midas to 2 stars. We would like to find a life essence there because we do want to start stacking life as well. There's the life essence. At this point we might just get the healing word to 2 stars. It's not that expensive. There's another life essence. And getting this protector 2 stars does make it way more powerful. So let's grab that as well. Some more goblets. Always good to have. We don't really need the moon knives anymore, so let's just look for another lost fragment here, because I would like to multicast both the Midas and reduce the cooldown on the life essence. Doesn't look like we're getting it, so let's just reduce the cooldown on the life essence and earn a bit less money here. We also didn't get the Midas to 2 stars, so if we get Carmen here, we won't have that much money the first day. That kind of sucks, but let's see if we even get Carmen. So this protector is doing a good job at keeping the debuffs in check, so this looks like a free win. So I'll probably just speed this up in editing. And we get Carmen. This is fantastic. So we don't have a lot of money. Let's grab this 2-star life essence though, and we get a 3-star potion and a life essence upgrade. So we do want to get this life essence to 3 stars as soon as possible, because at 3 stars it starts earning gold as well. And we'll earn 16 gold per trigger compared to the Midas right now, which is earning 2. So we do have to get this life essence to 2 stars before we can use the potion. I doubt we'll have enough money to get it there. So we should figure out how to do this. I want to use a lost fragment on the Midas as well as on the Dreamcatcher here. So I think we just sell this protector and this protector. That lets us pick up the lost fragment. We can just freeze for this life essence, and hopefully we can get this life essence to 3 stars next day. And it's good we didn't face a debuff opponent here, because then I would be kind of sad we sold the protector, but we got lucky. We sold the right thing. So as you can see, we've already earned 150 gold on the Midas. And this guy is dealing less damage than we're gaining. The storm is kicking up here, so the fight's about to be over. We have almost 500 gold. We just need 2 more life essences. Can we find it? There's a mirror elixir. That's 1 life essence. Just rolling it down for the life essence. There it is. Can we? Yeah, we found another natural. Now we can keep the mirror elixir for something else. Would be nice to get this lost fragment to 2 stars as well, but it's not super necessary. I think we just sell the Midas here because we don't need it anymore. Grab a new protector. And I think we go actually, let's copy this lost fragment so that we can get multicast even faster on the life essence. And as you can see, now we're earning 16 gold per trigger, and this is already at 1 second because we prepared it earlier. And I'm glad we picked up a new protector, because now we're facing a debuff opponent. So it's mostly been luck with when we've sold things and rebought them, but we've sold the perfect things at the perfect time this game, which is pretty satisfying. We're already at 200,000 max HP here. And keep in mind, this is in ranked, so someone might face this ghost. And because we have 4,500 gold here, that's a 3-star potion. I'll hand you over to editing William. As you can see, at this point, we're doing big cuts until we find something interesting. That was 3,000 gold spent, and we tripled the lost fragment. So now that's activating way faster. Let's just give them some multicast to get this life essence permacasting as soon as possible. So we're fighting Black Serp. He's the guy who's been making all my thumbnails lately. And especially the last one, I think he cooked something. He's been doing a great job, so big shout out to him. And he has a very strong build. He has a Tri-Gem that's increasing the damage on all his items, but what's he gonna do against 600,000 HP? 3,000 gold later, we find another 3-star potion. So now we have all the 3-star potions we need to set up the Dark Orb setup, but we haven't found the Dark Orb. So apparently 6,000 gold isn't enough to find it. So let's just give some more multicasts to these things. I don't know why I did the healing word. It doesn't matter. The other things will be permacasting regardless. So this guy doesn't even tickle us. Like he's barely going through the protector shielding. So now we have 8,000 gold. So there's a dark potion. And we finally have the dark orb. Now we're ready. We don't need the Dreamcatcher anymore. We use a potion of appearance on the dark orb, because that puts the dark orb into the epic pool of items in the shop. So it makes it way easier to find them. As you can see, we already have it at 2 stars. I mean 3 stars. And here we just make the life essences dark. And at this point, we're unkillable. And don't forget, this is in ranked, so people will face this if it's added to the pool of ghosts. So just look at this. It looks like we're dying, but that's just because the healing doesn't crit, it's just the life gain that's critting. So we're already at, I think that's 10 million HP. 20 million HP. 30 million HP. Imagine you find someone with 30 million HP in ranked. So there we grab a Doomguide and a special potion that's recently been added, which is probably my favorite potion. Got a lot of 3-star potions and some dark potions. And now we're setting it up. As you see, the new potion called Ink sets the cooldown of the Doomguide to 500 seconds. In this Doomguide, each star of combat is gaining 500 burn. So the setup I'm using right now isn't the most optimal, but it doesn't cause as much lag. So this is 20 times speed. And you can see the fight does take a while, but it's already over. And we gain 374 million burn. But here I decided I'd show you guys a slightly better setup, but it causes so much more lag. And if someone faces this, they'll get the same lag, but they don't do it voluntarily. So I added some timers there just so you could get a reference for how long it took. Couldn't find a great way to do it. Because the different speeds, you couldn't link the timer with the way I found. But because this is ranked, let's make a lethal ghost as well. And this Frostbook is my favorite item to make dark. It looks so good once you start casting. And we overkill with 15 million damage instantly with the 8 damage item. So even though we've just scaled this Doomguide for 2 rounds, let's see how much damage we can get with this setup. And take a look at this. This Doomguide is an atomic bomb. If anything will kill the oak, this should be it. So now we're speeding this up to 5 times speed, and the fight is still taking this long. I think that's 30 quintillion shield we have. It's hard to say though, because the fire is taking half the screen. So 92 quintillion damage with just 2 days of scaling. So because the PvP fight we did lasted so short, I want to just show how beautiful this Frostbook is once it gets permacasting with the dark setup. Tell me this isn't the best item in the game. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time.